Oh, wait. Gotta change shirts again. There we go. Back in black. How is it going, everyone? Sean Ross here, and welcome back. I am continuing my RWBY reaction series, and currently we are about to watch the black trailer, and we already got through 2 of the trailers so far, the red trailer and the white trailer, and I have really enjoyed going back and rewatching those trailers again, and I am really excited just to dive back into the black trailer and to see what Blake has to bring to the table. So I am really excited about this. I'm really glad I'm doing this just to, get back into the series of RWBY, and just to catch some of you guys up if you are catching this video for the first time. I am a big fan of RWBY, and I am super excited for the Volume 5 premiere date coming on October 14th. So in order to build up the hype again and just to rewatch the series again, I'm doing a reaction series of all the trailers, every single episode leading up to Volume 5. So if you guys want to just join me on this journey, just talk about RWBY, especially during the early days, when they were just going to school, and even with these trailers too, what happens in these trailers, feel free to join me on this journey. I am just super excited and just want to have a fun experience diving back into the series again, because it has been quite some time since I got to actually watch a lot of these RWBY episodes. So I'm really excited, hope you guys are as well. So without further ado, let's go into this black trailer. But before that, I do want to mention this right up front. If you guys want to watch this, for the first time, definitely go over to Rooster Teeth's YouTube channel. You can find all the RWBY videos there, and if you guys want to binge it, so that way you guys can catch up with the series as well. And if you have never watched it, definitely go do that. This is a good series to binge watch. It is so good, so enjoyable, and I'll leave a link too to the black trailer in this video, and definitely go support Rooster Teeth and all that they do. Go check out the other shows they do, because a lot of the stuff they make is really, really good. So I'm done rambling about Rooster Teeth because they're just so awesome, but let's dive into now the RWBY black trailer. All right, guys, here we go, the RWBY black trailer. Now, this one's actually one of the longer 4 original trailers, clocking in at 5 minutes. So this one's a little bit longer than the other 2 I watched, but this one is still gonna be just as enjoyable. So let's start this trailer right now in 3, 2, 1, go. Your hopes have become my burden. I will find my own liberation. At least I could actually read that one in the time that it actually disappeared in. The other one, my God. Rooster Teeth presents. I love this shot too of the leaves falling. This is beautiful.
Blake, it's time.
Okay.
And we actually have some dialogue now. Run through the forest like Naruto. Damn. Got a little train right here right now. Badass.
Looks like we're gonna be doing this the hard way.
Oh, we got robots.
Don't be so dramatic.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Not even stood one chance. Here we go. This is a cool dynamic right here. Oh, that was awesome. Woo! Oh, damn.
Let's do this.
That's a cool idea for a weapon, though. Woo! Poor robots. It's a good thing they can't feel. That was awesome.
Perfect. Move up to the next car. I'll set the charges.
What about the crew members?
What about them?
Got a spider droid.
Adam.
Oh, this one's a little bit tougher, Blake.
We need to get out of here.
Damn.
Buy me some time.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Yeah, Blake. Oh, I love that effect. That was cool. Oh, that shot is so good. That looks awesome. Oh my god.
Bye.
Severing the bond. I love those color transitions. Oh man. The black trailer. Oh wow. I know I said in my other video that the white trailer is one of my personal favorites out of the 4 original trailers, but there is just something about some of the animation points in this black trailer I absolutely love and adore. Like the ending bit with that red background and Blake's black silhouette is just so visually appealing to me, but then also that moment when it's just like this huge redness and you see Adam just slowly emerging out of that red and you just see his details come into focus. Oh my god, I absolutely love that. So guys, this was the black trailer and there's actually a lot more to talk about than I initially thought. Like first, right off the bat, there is dialogue in this trailer. Like the red trailer and white trailer didn't really have dialogue, but I don't really count Weiss singing in the white trailer to be dialogue. So this is the first time we're actually seeing voice actors for these characters. And I'm going to be honest right here. I'm going to be honest, so don't kill me for this, but some of the dialogue that is spoken within this trailer is questionable here and there. Like, don't kill me for this, but I have to be honest because there are just some lines that are delivered. It could have been delivered a little bit better, but this is the beginning of RWBY. Some of the voice actors are still trying to find their voice as these characters, so honestly, it is forgivable. It's not like terrible, but honestly, there's like 1 or 2 lines where I'm just like, that possibly could have been delivered just a little bit better, but the dialogue still is very good within this because it also tells us a little bit more about the relationship between Adam and Blake and kind of why they're on this train in the first place. So I do really like that there is a little bit more of a story to this trailer. And also besides that, we get to witness 2 people fighting side by side together. Like we didn't get that in the other trailers. So we get to actually see Blake and Adam, 2 people fighting together against robots, and their fighting styles and the way they team up is actually very, very cool. And this just goes into Blake's fighting style. Like she is very quick. She wants to get it done and over with. Like the way that she's able to dodge with her after image basically technique in this trailer, like it is so cool. Like you get to witness how fast Blake actually is in this trailer and how powerful Adam is as a character, because the way that he just absorbs that laser beam from the spider droid and then just uses his sword to cut down and disintegrate that said droid. Oh my god, that is an amazing shot in this trailer. So rewinding just a little bit back to the beginning of this trailer, we have another quote at the beginning of this trailer very similarly to the white trailer, and it reads as such: "Your hopes have become my burden. I will find my own liberation." Now, this quote very well ties into the whole dynamic between Blake and Adam. Like, Adam is the hopes in this sentence right here. His hopes, his desires, his goals. He is a very determined individual. And you can tell that he's after something in this trailer because once they come across what they're looking for, he immediately tells Blake, all right, we got this, set the charges. And Blake is concerned because she's like, wait, what about the other passengers? And Adam's like, what about them? So that right there, his hopes and goals are actually starting to become a burden to Blake. And it's at that moment that Blake realizes that she has to kind of cut ties. She has to find her own liberation in a way. And at the end of this trailer, she basically does that, where she kind of cuts the two cars of the train at their section point, and she kind of cuts the bond where she has with Adam at this point. She says goodbye, and now she's out on her own. She's cutting away from Adam. And I just gotta say it once again, I love that shot too, with her black silhouette and the red background when she's just fading out. That is such a cool shot. But the music in this trailer also stands out as well, and you can tell right off the bat that it is very different from the white and red trailer because it's got more of an industrial steampunk type style at the very beginning of the song, but then it kind of delves more into a rock / heavy metal type song where you got like the double bass pumping, and I love the double bass. Like, I'm a rock and metal type of guy, and getting to hear that in this trailer, I'm just like, yes. Yes, I absolutely love that. So that music in this trailer definitely sets the tone, and especially with the droids and robots within this, it actually ties in very, very well. And this is the first time we're actually getting to see technology within the RWBY world, and that they actually have robots and spider droids and trains and stuff. So it actually gives us a little bit more of a dive into the technology of the world and what we can expect to pop up in the series of RWBY once we get into that. So that is also very cool as well. But one more thing that I do just want to point out is one technique used by Blake. Her weapon is very, very cool, and I just gotta like state this once again. The designs for the weapons in this show are just top notch, and there's a scene where she has it basically on the ribbon and she is just cutting away at those robots. Like, I love that scene. That scene is just so cool, and that just goes to emphasize that each girl within this series has a very unique fighting style, and it really pertains to each of their weapons, and that is just a cool dynamic. It really goes to show that each character has their own personality, and they're not just like, you know, cut and paste characters where they're all the same. They all have different looks, they all have a different color scheme, and they all have different weapons and fighting styles, and I absolutely love that. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on the Black trailer, and I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts, so down in the comments, please tell me what you guys first thought when the Black trailer first came out, or whenever you first watched it. What were your thoughts on both of the characters of Blake and Adam? What were your thoughts on that opening quote at the beginning, and what did you think of the fighting and just the little storyline that went down in this little trailer right here? So I am super excited because now we're going to be diving into the yellow trailer, and I have been looking forward to this because I know I said the white trailer was my favorite out of the 4 original trailers, but the one character that we get to see in the yellow trailer is by far my favorite character out of the 4 main girls that we have, and I am super excited to dive into that trailer. It's gonna be fire. I cannot wait to do that. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I will talk with you guys later in my yellow trailer reaction, but until then, I'll talk with you guys then. All right, guys, see you later.